Everything going?
I've been amazing, man. How y'all doing? I want to say thank you too. Thank y'all for getting on this call and allowing me to get on here, taking the time out y'all day. I appreciate y'all. But I've been good, man. Been having fun with it, putting out music, you know?
Gotta tell you, man, shout out to you for the new Dear Jane EP. Got a chance to get into it. Really vibey, really dope. Um, just happy for you. It sounds like you're in your, you've been in your own lane musically, but it's just now it's starting to really get crazy in terms of the messaging, the quality. Can we just talk about the EP real quick? It does sound somewhat personal. What's the inspiration behind this? Was it something more real that happened in your life, or just where did the inspiration come from?
Dear Jane is a part of a story that I'm telling. That's the second EP that I put out to this, and then I got the third one, which is the final, the end of the story. It's called Last Letter. But Dear Jane is just about a bunch of songs with me writing to this woman, this mystery woman. That's why it's called Dear Jane. Just like John Doe, Jane Doe. Jane Doe is the woman version of John Doe. But yeah, that's what it is.
Nah, big facts, big facts. Like I said, I got a chance to check it out. I want to jump right into it. I do want to play a couple of records from it, if you don't mind, just to share with everybody. Um, yeah, let me know. I just want to jump into a couple of songs. I really like the project. So, yeah,
Of course.
let's do that.
Let's do it.
All right, let's check this joint out. Again, shout out to Domani. He's been on here before. And yeah, tell me what y'all think about this joint right here.
I'm thinking about just holding you down. I'm thinking about just giving you flowers. You've been with me since then until now. Don't worry about what they talking about. And if you let go, you should be ashamed, girl, don't you know? Through the highs and lows, I've been by your side, I didn't let go. And if you let go, you should be ashamed, girl, don't you know? Through the highs and lows, I've been by your side.
And my notebook red, dear love, it's me again. I write you every day till next time we meet again. I hope you change the water in them flowers, you so forgetful. But I think it's cute, you lose things, so I always get two because of you. My mama said she thinking of you and your cousin too. Reminiscing back in Halloween, y'all matching fuzzy suits. Y'all both a trip, wish I could take a trip to you. Cause I miss hugging you and kissing you and locking lips with you. Just listen to this when you get some time. I hope it's a peace of mind. My heart got a peace of mind, it's forever fine with you. Just letting you know that I'm here thinking about you. Look up in the sky, the brightest star, that's me thinking about you. For real.
I'm thinking about just holding you down. I'm thinking about just giving you flowers. You've been with me since then until now. Don't worry about what they talking about. And if you let go, you should be ashamed, girl, don't you know? Through the highs and lows, I've been by your side, I didn't let go.
Checking in, hey, did you get my message? 444 figure road, I probably must misspell it. You know I always felt this spelling bee, but this time I'm double checking, write it down carefully. I'm definitely still thinking about you. I heard a song by Frank Sinatra called Fly Me to the Moon. I think he might be singing about you, you know. I joke, it may be too much. Remember when I poured salt in your drink, you almost threw up, and then we grew up. But let's keep it on a high note. You know, don't nobody know you just as well as I know. I bet you still sleeping with the light on and wearing that little necklace that you always like to bite on. Let me know if I'm right on. Hit me.
I'm thinking about just holding you down. I'm thinking about just giving you flowers. You've been with me since then until now. Don't worry about what they talking about. And if you let go, you should be ashamed, girl, don't you know? Through the highs and lows, I've been by your side, I didn't let go. And if you let go, you should be ashamed, girl, don't you know? Through the highs and lows, I've been by your side, I didn't let go. When I say it was so much drama, everybody over here fighting, acting a motherfucking fool. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Who was fighting? The girl
Stop,
with the
Billy,
vibe?
what are you doing? Get away from that. Come here.
You should have let me know. I would have pulled up. You know I would have pulled up. You can't stand a hoe anyway.
What is that?
Girl, fight with who?
Hey, girl, I see a letter on the ground.
A letter? What kind of letter?
It say, dear Jane.
Tell me, man. Yeah. You already know. New music. Like I said, from the Dear Jane EP. Joyce called Highs and Lows, featuring Blackie. And yeah, I just love the musical direction in it, man. It's just very organic, very good. And yeah, that's what it is.
Did
So,
we lose him again? I don't know if he's on.
right.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, what?
Yeah, man. Thoughts, anybody? Anybody got any early thoughts on it?
Yeah, man. Steady, consistent, Domani. Steady, consistent, G. Like I said, I continue to just be like low key proud, G, like an uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got such a dope style of your own, fams. You know what I mean? And I think we talked about it before when you was on the call. Like, you know, coming from, you know, your dad is T.I. I think probably people expected a different sound from you. So I really just respect the idea that you stuck to like your sound and your lane and your delivery and what you do. You know what I mean? So just continue to rock, man. The music is steady, consistent, steady fire, steady vibe. Love to your brother too as well, man. Your brother doing this thing also. So just, you know, super talented family, bro. Super talented family. Keep getting to it.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
My bad. Brittany, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, Domani, I really love the vibe of the song. Just like all of your songs have this particular vibe, like almost wise beyond your years, because I know that you're 23, right? So
Yeah.
so it gives like, you know, that you actually been through, you know, a lot of the stuff that people can relate to at such a young age. So that's really impressive in itself. So I want to ask you about your writing style. So when you decide to write these songs that I mean are really, again, such a vibe, what is your process? Do you just pull from personal experiences, or do you have friends that come in and be like, "Yo, let me tell you about this situation," and you use that for inspiration?
Yeah, all of the above, for real. It could be something I've experienced. I really try not to limit it. I like to switch perspectives and play with perspectives a lot. Like, just to get creative, and like, for an example, I might say like the perspective of a tree. Like, just imagine everything that this tree has seen on this street, on this block, on this corner, by this bus stop. Like, what has this tree seen? Like, I like to switch perspective. What has this person seen who grew up on this side of the town, on this and this, like, you know what I mean? And then some of it could be my personal experiences. And just like you said, some of it could be friends or just interactions, conversations with other people. It's really no limit, man. That's why I love music, because it's like you never know where an artist's perspective is coming from. The only thing we could do is just interpret it the best way that makes sense for us, you know, and that's what makes it art.
And I saw a lot of people in the chat talking about Forever Lasting, which is one of my favorite songs. And I noticed you got DC Young Fly on there. And like lately he's been like, you know, really putting his vocal talent to the forefront. And I know that must have been a dope project to have, you know, him collaborate with you on that song, as well as I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Hendrix is the last name. But Sadie Hendrix, right, to collaborate with you on that project. So, and the visuals, like I've been noticing that you've been doing some different things visually than a lot of artists have been doing. So what was that project like, working with them?
Man, it just happened so organic, man. We was really just having a good time in the studio. Seti pulled up, and he did the hook, so we already had the hook. I was writing my verse, and then DC was like on the across in the other room, and he just like we walked out and seen each other at the same time. I said, "Shoot, you want to get on this?" He said, "Yeah." And the man, he prayed right before he went in the booth, and he went in there and did what you heard. So it really just happened organically. We all just ran into each other and just made that song that night. But as for the visuals, man, we just been getting real creative, man. Just yeah, man. Whether that's content or music videos, I really just like to get as creative as possible. Whether that's like camera tricks or just storylines, or just you know. I think people can tell.
Oh, definitely. That's that shot with you in the mirror and the camera in the mirror. I think you know what I'm talking about. That was real
Yeah,
dope. And you like signing out your phone number. That was real
absolutely.
creative.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
I'm done. I know I took up all the time. Sorry. But thank you, Domani.
Of course.
You good? You good? DJ Big Red.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? DJ Big Red out of Dallas. How you doing at the money?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. Brittany took the question right out of my mouth with the one with DC Young Fly and said how y'all came together because I really want to say, man, you've been in your own lane, man, since I've been listening to your music recently, you know. And the funny thing is, my son favors you a whole lot. That's the funny part. That's why I started listening to. And like I said, he about to walk in on the camera real quick. You can check him out. I was talking about it's like if you need a stunt double, he don't mind being your stunt double. He just wear glasses.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, dog?
What it do? Your pops is just talking highly of you, man. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm talking
For
about man,
sure.
y'all saw bills.
For
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
yeah, but we've been listening to your music, man. We've been doing it for quite a while. Especially the new joint that we just heard is really, really like I said, it's a lane of its own. The music that you've been dropping has been real, like something that I can say that a lot of new artists are not on. You know, it's like you about to go places with your music, with your lyrics. That's what I want to say. Your lyrics
Appreciate
are
that,
really,
man.
really, really gold, man, within the business today. So you keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, I'm really liking it. And you know what, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Your papa raised you right, man. And your mama.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you for taking my question. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just think it's great that you first of all, shout out to Raymond T because the first time you were on here, he's the one that coordinated that and brought you on, and
Yeah.
you were on your own wave then. We were like, damn, it's so hard to find your own voice when you're surrounded by so much things to whether distract you, influence you, whatever. You just got into yourself, which is just awesome. And that ray is just it's growing. I listened to the 4-song EP. It's a straight listener. I mean, it's for just very, very, very good quality, songs knitted together in a very good way. Nothing else to say. Each one of them have
Appreciate
its
it.
own energy that you could play. Is a very vibey. Like I said, it feels personal. And I like it a lot, man. It's really chill, thought provoking. And, we talk about the balance on here all the time. It's a balance to what's happening. And I'm hoping, shout out to YouTube because I seen, got like the video got like 1.6 million views. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the rest of the media world supports you organically like that's happening. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
shout out to your team. Didn't really have a question. I wanted to play the
So
single.
far, all of that's been organic. All of that's we ain't touched nothing.
I feel it. I feel it. And even the radio play you got, I think you're getting almost about 300 spins a week organically. it feels like something big's about to take place. I guess the one question I have for you is, what does your dream scenario look like? Meaning, do you want to have a label partner at this point? Is that sort of like, would that be your dream scenario? Or is it more like, okay, I don't need a label partner. Let me just go ahead and sign, be signing myself, my own Domani music group, and stay on that path.
Man, I really just like doing what makes sense, you know? I just like I'm not against a label. Right now I'm just doing as much as I can on my own. And every year, every drop, every release, it's just been growing more and more and more. So it's like we're doing good. And we got an upwards trajectory. So it's like we gotta have that type of conversation with a label instead of talking to a label as if I'm an artist starting from scratch. You know, but yeah, I love to collaborate and partner with anyone that want it as bad as me, you know? For sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm gonna share the screen. Let's play the I don't want to call it the single. I feel like the whole project is a single. It's just a good project. But let's play Everlasting featuring DC Young Fly and Seti Hendrix. Really dope combination there. And check it out, everybody. Let's get into it.
Yeah, you cannot just lead it. Yeah. You cannot leave me this for everlasting. Yeah. I mean this forever, ever, no. Yeah. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. Yeah. You cannot just leave this love again. No, 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 never. No, 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 no.
Got a minute, let me talk to you real quick. Girl, I'm feeling your vibe, tryna get in your time. Ain't got no time to be guessing your sign or be guessing your age, little baby, we grown. Anything that good fucked up, baby, back it up for me. Don't trust, then teach me how to please thee. We can fall in love in this drunk love, yeah.
No, 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 no.
Tryna see some tequila made us go crazy. Talking crazy, talking my bass. Like I'm on stage screaming my name. Damn, why can't I feel my face? Damn, what drink am I drinking? The fuck am I thinking? Say, what am I feeling? That shit got us up in the ceiling. I push you up there, call it sexual healing. I bet you ain't met a young nigga like me. Bet you ain't never. Bet you ain't felt no one do it like me. Got you calling your friends, little baby, gon' tell them, get them.
You cannot leave me this for everlasting. Yeah. I mean this forever, ever, no. Yeah. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. Yeah. You cannot just leave this love again. No, nah, no, nah. No, 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 no. No, never. No, nah, no, nah. No, 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 no. No, never. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Can you teach me how to love? Put nobody above you. Wanna show my love for you, but my love language is different.
678-8825 741. Hit my phone soon as I touch down. Give you what you want. Told me that you was from the east side, but I asked her north. Hold your breath, call infinity die. Baby, I don't know why I moved to the side for me.
You cannot leave me this for everlasting. Yeah. I mean this forever, ever, no. Yeah. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. Yeah. You cannot just leave this love again. No, nah, no, nah. No, 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 no. No, never. No, nah, no, nah. No, 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 no. No, never. I'll take it slow for you. My heart too cold for you. It ain't no holding you. Wish I was close to you. It ain't no holding you. It ain't no holding you.
Fire. Yeah, man. Fire. That's actually my first time seeing the video as well. So um shout out to you on that for sure. I had just been vibing
Thank
on
you.
the record room. And yeah. All right, Miss DJ Gracie Grace. Go ahead.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Hi, Bonnie, what's up with you? I just want to say I wanted to shout you out. I'm from DC. I see that you're coming to Privilege on May 4th. Um, and I just wanted to ask you a quick question. How does it feel to be charting your own path? Because it to me is completely different from your dad. And also, where did you get your motivation to reach a different type of vibe? Like, I feel like your vibe is like you have like an old soul or something. And
Mhm.
so I just want to shout you out to be, to have that different, like you just that's your strength and listening to your music. I love all your music.
Thank you. I would say my own path. I just love doing music for 10 plus years. And I guess, man, it feels great to walk outside and people actually know the music and people can tell me what the music means to them and how they interpret the music and you know what I mean, how they're inspired and motivated. What keeps me motivated? Man, I will say just the constant growth for real. And a lot of times as a up and coming independent artist, we kind of feel like people not watching, but the motivation too is realizing that people are watching and that it's
Okay.
people really listening to the music and it's people really like wanting you to drop and wanting you to come do a show in the city. And are you coming to the show in DC? You should.
Yes, yes, I did at a Privilege before, and yes, definitely, I'll be there. So when you get here,
For
you could
sure.
probably hit me up. I could take you to the one of the interview spots that we have a station up here, Hustle Five Ways, if
For
you don't
sure. We gotta
mind.
set it up. Yeah, we
Yes.
setting up interviews right now.
Okay. And I actually met you when you were here last year in June with your dad. I actually sat at your father's seat because he left when you guys finished your performance, and you were sitting next to me. Remember?
Yeah, for sure. That was
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, Juneteenth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, and you have the same energy. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just you're like looking at your videos, listening to Instagram. Um, when you post stuff, is you're like 100%. Like you're 100. It's you, and that's what's up. I just want to give you a flower.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in DC.
DC May 4th. I'll stay in town for
Absolutely.
you. All
For
right.
sure, for sure.
Nice talking to you.
Same to you.
All right. That's what's up. I think you also gotta get credit for maybe breaking DC Young Fly as an artist. That might be.
What?
I feel like musically, I never heard him sing like that. I never heard him on nothing like that. Um,
Mm,
so I feel like you're setting a path for others. And I know he's had his, in the comedic world and everything, but you unrevealed another layer of his star as well with this record. So it's dope. You know what I mean? Because I don't think if you haven't seen the video, I don't know if you know when he actually appears on the record. You know what I'm saying? So
mm.
uh great job. Great job. Shout out to all of the chat. It's been, fire emojis, hit 100 emojis. Um, you know, great collaboration. Both are talented, nice flow. They're just all, good vibes, good energy. Um, I think that the show for this particular project is gonna really connect with people. Um, you know,
Absolutely.
almost the path that Andre 3000 took with his last project. Even though it was a more of a musical masquerade, with instruments. He did the Blue Note in New York City. He did
Yeah.
these smaller but very intimate venues that make you feel like you are so connected to the artist that, you now are a part of their their journey for the rest forever. So I can't wait for you to come to New York with that. LA, all of the places with those real small, cool performance rooms where you can just
Yeah.
be and connect. And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everything else is just going organically. Everybody, please, the DJ pack is on Digiwaxx. Please download, support it. Shout out to Amir. Shout to their whole team that's organically putting in work. Yeah, man, and I think we've had this conversation before. You got a super bright future, and right now, shit's happening.
Appreciate it.
So, the last piece of advice I would think would be, you have some great music festivals coming up right now, small ones and big ones that are very musical, ones that are a little bit bigger musical. So we were talking about Canadian Music Week. We talked about music.biz, but then you have like that whole run of music festivals, and I think you're prime for that right now. Prime for these music festivals to get just continue to do your grow your fan base organically. No forcing, you know what I'm saying? No faking. You just get to put it all out there and people are gonna love you, man.
Appreciate that, man. Always good talking to you, man. You say you're in New York, right?
I'm in New York. I can't wait. Don't worry. I'm gonna come to the show, and I'm gonna tell all the DJs we got a dope events chat. I do think you should do vinyl too. I do think
Yeah,
this
man.
album, this EP deserves vinyl.
That's
Do
crazy.
I don't care if you do 100 copies or 500.
I was just talking about that yesterday too. That's crazy.
Yeah, brother, vinyl is it's sort of like, for the real audiophiles, the real collectors, people that really love music, it becomes a item that's forever. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
yeah, when you got, these type of vibes, yeah, man, you make them immortal, eternal when you do vinyl. So yeah, that's all.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna put it together for sure.
Yeah, man. Everybody for drops. If you need drops, if you need other interviews, and other things regarding Domani, should they hit up Amir? I guess that would be the best person.